On the 42nd anniversary of the first winter ascent of Manaslu, and I needed a reminder of what persistence looked like, and that's what today's video is about. This is day 39. So today, unknowing to me, I saw this on Instagram. 42nd anniversary of the first winter ascent of Manaslu, done by the Polish team, consisting of the Ice Warriors, I believe they were called, which is just a bunch of dudes that like went hard as fuck in the winter and were really good in the cold. Consisting of, I don't think he was on the team, but Kukuchki was on there. I don't know this for sure, I'll look it up, but I believe Leaky was on there. If I'm saying that wrong, whatever. But recently I've been, as this, it's the whole point of the channel, is my motivation has been lacking for mountains. So I started the thing where I'm doing X amount of pull-ups or whatever, squats, and a new mountain fact every day. And I didn't know anything. I don't know much about Manaslu. I know some things, and that's what the video's about. Because that's how I want to keep motivated. Just learn one small thing every day about a mountain. Or just learn a few small things and then talk about them in a video. So every video is going to be even more mountain focused, not just like dumbass emotions and shit. It's like, ew, who likes those? But yeah, so today's the 42nd anniversary. The route was the route Mesner opened up in 72, I believe. I don't like have a fact sheet or anything. I probably should have done that. I'll probably start doing that. So I'm just going off what I read, or what I remember that I read. Mesner said the route was probably impossible in the winter, and then they fucking did it, which is pretty cool. And this new thing I'm doing, I started yesterday, it's kind of helped. My like mountain stuff is back there. I'm back thinking about it again, which is always fun. Always love that. And something crazy like this, like these crazy winter climbs where it's like freezing, you know, crazy frost nip, very extreme possibility of frostbite, more tired, all that, I think is the perfect thing for like better motivation, because now I'm into it again, and that's what I want. It's like my life goal was like be an alpinist. So yeah, I'm excited. And again, I don't really have a script, so I'm just gonna be, you know, bitching off. But yeah, I did a bunch of pull-ups from dead hangs because they're like way harder. I did weighted squats. Those fucking suck. I did 50 squats fairly easily yesterday. And I grabbed a 10-pound dumbbell and just fucking used that, and I like barely did 25. And then I did another 25. Just unweighted and oof. But yeah, that's what you need. And I set a goal. I went to the goal despite it hurting a lot, and I'm proud of myself. That's what it's all about. Stuff like this, even if things suck, which things are chill right now. That's how you get your motivation back. I said I was gonna talk about Manaslu. I'm rambling. So I think Manaslu is an interesting mountain because it's one of those mountains like that would easily be forgotten about, such as like Dhaulagiri's kind of forgotten about. It's that sort of deal, like one of those kind of mountains. And it is kind of less known, but you know, you have the clothing brand now, those guys on TikTok and stuff. You have them. You got, which started a whole ass fad, which I could probably make a video on, which I think is kind of, yeah, like what they're doing I think is cool, but now like everyone's trying to make a mountaineering clothing brand, and I have my own opinions on that. It's for another video. But Manaslu is also, like a lot of mountains actually, it has a lot of false summits and a lot of untrue summit, like false summit claims, because people either think they reached a summit or just claim they reached a summit when they didn't, which is also happens a lot on Broad Peak and Annapurna. Like these, like Annapurna and Broad Peak have these long summit ridges, and the summit's just some point along the way. But Manaslu has these like 3 pinnacles right at the top, and the true summit is like very small. It's been said to only be able to fit like 2 people, and in some people's minds, it's like, why would I climb so much extra and exert myself more to go up fucking 5 meters? And it's like, I understand where they're coming from a survival point, but also that's the whole point of the mountain. It's like you gotta, no matter what, if you want to Like, if you have to turn back, even if you're that close, like, I feel like that'd be a rare scenario. It's like, then that's fine. But if you're gonna make a claim like that, you have to have done the whole thing. So I feel. I kind of rambled on, but yeah, that's 5.